Thank you so much, Stephen. So now we have David Arthur Johnston.
My name is David Arthur Johnston. I'm a candidate for Mayor of Victoria. I hesitate on the normalization of acknowledging whose land we're on, just because I feel that there's a political nicety, sociopathic. It's not quite true. It's not as if concerned natives would get their land back if they asked nicely.
Empty lips, sir.
Patience. I'm here to challenge your capacity to presume innocence. I don't have much experience being a politician beyond talking to a lot of people all the time about ridiculous things. I'm suggesting that there's only one thing that needs to happen in Victoria. One domino, one small snowball on the top of a hill, and that the addiction epidemic can be ended outright, and that there are dark, manipulative reasons why it hasn't. The problem with ending the addiction epidemic is that tent cities become tenable. And there's nothing worse for business, especially if you're building condominiums everywhere, than tent cities becoming normalized into society. And so thank goodness we have so much crack, crystal meth, and heroin to keep those pesky tent cities untenable. I wonder who has such a stake in maintaining the addiction epidemic. Mayhaps it's not just immoral capitalism gone wild. Mayhaps there's forces at work that will not lightly let go of a billion or trillion dollar industry and will, for the good of civilization, break a few eggs. I'm suggesting there's organizations in this town that would very, very much not want me to become mayor. We end the addiction epidemic, the condominiums stop. This nicety of saying that there's a housing crisis, an affordability crisis, it's all a sham. We don't need more condominiums. And, side note, with the normalization of tent cities, we're going to have gardeners. And that might be a good idea to blanket the city in food. Every resident's offered to turn their lawn into a garden for half the produce. It might come in handy because apparently the world's facing blatant economic and environmental collapse. And we in Victoria, we're under a cloud, a spell, a delusion. I refer to it as the Truman Show curse. The world's coming to a catalytic point like never before, and we're pretending that dependence on a luxury industry is fine. It's madness, a genuine insanity. As a city, as a community, we could be at least not arbitrarily presuming there's going to be economic recovery. We could be planting food everywhere. We could be holding account these people that have manufactured an addiction epidemic that's destroying thousands upon thousands of lives. Buying these disposable hotels and mini homes, not in an effort to transition people off the street, but in an effort to lessen the visual impact. And we all know it's true. So patience be with us. My name is David Arthur Johnston. I'm a rare character. I can't be bought. I haven't used money in over 19 years. I don't know how many of you know that. At one point, I was the most hated man in Victoria, as I've traumatized the corporate structure of this town unlike any other, by making tents legal in the first place. Thank you for your time.